Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrot, and I'm back with my Wrath of the Righteous dual playthrough with Blara. Now, Blara is a lot stronger at the start than Nafren is. As you can see, Blara managed to kill the water elemental while Nafren is still struggling with it. But Nafren will get a lot stronger towards the end of the game.
Save the last one for me.
Alright, kill the wizard first.
The wrong mongrel.
Yeah, now I don't have that wizard, putting unresistible magic missiles in my back. We can grind down this cultist champion.
Pay attention. Now what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, Cold Iron, Masterwork Longsword. This will be good for Sela. That increases her attack by 1 point and gives her the ability to penetrate the resistance of demons.
They will break against our
You
resolve.
won't survive me.
Same as before, get the wizard first. You guys go ahead and take out the sharpshooter. Land, take care of that cleric.
So this is how it feels?
Alright.
I'm curious.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
If I have a mind? That's a good question. Did I not loot the Hand of Hasta? I must not have. No, I did not.
Over there.
That's unlikely me to leave loot behind. Especially since I'm kind of picking up everything I possibly can so that I can sell it once I get out of the shield maze.
Pay attention. Open your heart to me. This one was beyond me. I hope you appreciate this. None shall escape.
Make every strike count.
My wounds pile on. All this waiting bores me.
I'm sure it does. This one can be a difficult fight, but usually it's not.
Yet another obstacle.
Move quickly. This is not the end. The spirits demand your blood.
No glory without
You are
risk.
today's sacrifice.
And I have no good way to deal with poison now, but to just suck it up and... Yay, succeeded in skinning a little bit more loot.
I am helpful, am I not?
Potion of haste and amulet of natural armor. Both good things to have. I'm going to give Lan one of these composite longbows. That'll increase his damage output.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright. So let's see what happens when I put this half plate on Blara. See, she's at 23. Stays the same. $19. All right.
The inheritor.
These golems usually don't pose too much of a problem. They can hit hard, but their attack rating is not very high.
So this is how it feels.
See, that one had to crit in order to take out Camellia. That's one down. But all these extra fights give me a little bit of magic gear, and it guarantees that I'll be level 3 once I get out of the shield maze. So now potion of haste, that'll be useful. I guess I looted it. Alright.
Head on.
Now, since I've already looted these things, I'm going to make a pile. And then I'll be able to pick them up as I zone out, since I've already looted them.
Over there.
I hope you appreciate this.
Do not fear. Do not
Go for their hearts!
This is not the end.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This will leave a bruise.
Did you see that?
Yeah, really the worst part of Wrath of the Righteous are these silly puzzles. The answer to this puzzle is back at this big room. I'll find it. Here it is. Yellow, blue, red, yellow.
Move already.
Most CRPGs I've played that have puzzles in them, I kind of enjoyed the puzzles. But for some reason in Wrath of the Righteous, just the way they're presented, they're just annoying. Couple more healing potions. Could really use a med kit.
I am helpful, am I not?
But healing potions are good too, so. Alright. So where are those healing potions? I know they're in your... There they are. Might go ahead and give... Where did it go? There it is. Radiance to Sela. And then I'm going to equip this sword to myself. That'll boost my attack a little bit. Reduce my damage. But I'm about to fight some demons, so I'd rather have the ability to penetrate their damage resistance right now than the extra damage.
Pay attention.
I'll watch your back. I am helpful, am I not?
Are we in trouble yet?
Alright, Lance, start using your magic arrows. Or not magic arrows, cold iron arrows. And I gotta watch out for these because they'll use Stinking Cloud.
I'll cut you one.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Alright.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through.
Wait for Sela to recover from Stinking Cloud, and I'll buff up here for this boss battle.
can trust me.
We will win this war.
All right. Go with the Angel Mythic path here.
Did we find trouble?
All right.
No, they did.
Most of you go
won't
take care of
survive me.
Hostile, and Lan, take care of your girlfriend.
Enjoy this.
Not the end.
Why am I so weak?
Let me draw the first blood.
All right, Lan, use your cold iron irons on
Make
those
every
quests,
strike count.
and everybody else finish off Hastia before she
The
does
spirits
anything.
demand your blood.
My wound. This is not the end.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Sit here. Don't worry about me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All right, Lan, it's all up to you. And Camilla is dead.
This was...
Now I have to watch this damn cutscene again. Because the second round there, I beat her down first time pretty well, but the second round there, kept getting bad rolls and missing. I wish I could skip this cutscene.
Get another
Tear
obstacle.
your throat out.
Alright, Lan. Turn off the cold iron arrows. Drink a potion of haste. Alright, Blara, lead blades. Sela, scroll of prayer. Camilla, spirit weapon.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Die!
The light take you! Why am I so weak?
Alright. Windowog is out of this fight.
None shall escape.
Alright, Lan. Turn back on your cold iron arrows.
You won't
Go after
survive
that
me.
one. You three. Take down Hostia. And don't miss her every single time this time. There we go.
My wounds pile on.
Alright, let's give you a potion to drink. Blara, here you go. Have a potion. Alright.
Heal me quickly.
Okay, that's done.
Well, are you going to finish?
What else are we?
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades.
Yeah, Windowog, you're not going to betray anyone ever again. Oh, now you had to roll a 1, Lan. I wonder if his soft-heartedness, he missed her on purpose. You need to look after these young mongrels. It's time to get out of here. Alright. So, I'm going to remove that sword and equip the Marching Terror on Blara.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Mecanarys are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
All right. As you see, everybody's been healed up, and the two animal companions are back from the dead.
By the goddess, Nevi.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Actually,
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Mecanarys. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Nevi out of there.
okay, well, where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
Okay, what's the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Mecanarys will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
Let's not waste any time to battle.
That's the spirit. You, take Anavia to the rear. The rest of you with me. Lord Horgisk Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Mecanarys can be said to be safe right now.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
For Iomedae! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
Alright. This is pretty much a cakewalk.
Save the last one for me.
The whole thing here is to kill as many of these as I can for the experience and to loot everything that's not nailed down. I'm not too picky about the not nailed down thing either.
You can trust me. you appreciate this.
That's a little something. On my Angel of Death character, I need to always loot this one because potions of inflict lesser wounds are kind of rare, and Nafren needs those to heal.
Move out!
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Alright.
Let's hear you cry!
The Crusaders are going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Land. Take out that invoker. Okay, the invoker is running. Don't chase.
The spirits demand your blood.
Land, get this wizard.
You won't survive me. Endure this! Make every strike count.
Alright. Land, go over here and loot the Crusaders' kills. Gather everybody up over here. Tandem, I need you to heal. And Valiant too.
Head on!
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Did we find trouble? No.
All right.
They did.
This is the last real fight in prologue. So everybody but Lan go after this Aberkulu. Lan, take out one of these dretches before, hopefully before it can cast that stinking cloud. Oh, never mind, Lan. There's a wizard right there. Take out that wizard. Alright, wizard's dead. Now get that dretch.
The world's in crimson!
My whole party fell victim to the damn stinking cloud. Alright, this was the last real battle. The next battle is a scripted loss. And it doesn't matter who dies other than the main character can't die. But the whole point here is just to kill as many of the enemies as you can and maybe get a chance to grab their loot before the battle is scripted to be lost.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious wardstone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Who are you again?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily II and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
Alright, let's go. The Weapon of Nature, which is Angel Mythic Path.
Hey, no eyes! Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
Don't listen to her. The fiends want us to lose all hope. She won't succeed.
I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Okay. So, Lan, go for that cultist. Blara, go over here. Tandem over here. Sela over here. Valiant over here.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Oh, there it is, the scripted loss.
Playing around now.
You won't break us, we will never give up.
We will never give up. We will not break. We will not run.
It would be a shame if you died without ever surrendering. But honestly, I'll be satisfied no matter what way you die.
Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Did we win?
Sadly, no. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeons. It seems they're holed up in the Tower Estrog.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
What do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Can I help you in any way?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Everything is clear.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabras still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
All right. What else do you wish to discuss? Thank you for the warning. See you later. Alright, I'm going to call this episode to a close right here. And when we come back, I will hire my first mercenary, do some leveling up, do a lot of shopping. Thank you very much for watching.